Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, new beer review. This is by Basecamp Brewing out of Portland, Oregon. They started around summer 2011. This is called Hop in the Pool. This is a German style Helles lager. Helles means bright or clear in German, and lager meaning they use lager yeast. So it's simply a bright, clear lager. This is what she looks like. I'm not positive when this beer came out, but I would assume it's at least a couple of years old. Couldn't find any details on that. There's a story in the back here I'll read to you. It's pretty long, but bear with me. To triumph over mountains, wave, wind, or boulder, you need a good base camp. Your base camp helps you rally your adventure spirit to conquer the next challenge. Summer's heat keeping you off the trail? Plunge into this crisp lager. Summer's heat keeping you off the trail? Plug into this crisp Helles lager. It features a big late hop addition in the brewhouse whirlpool, delivering hoppy aroma and taste without all the bitterness. Dive into the citrus, tropical fruit, and pine character of the blend of our Pacific Northwest grown hop varieties. Bavarian Pilsner malt and a full lagering process makes for a clean, crisp body that's perfect for enjoying a hot day. 3, 2, 1, cannonball. Here is the story on the back that I was reading. It's pretty long. This beer, I believe, is available all year round. I bought these cans out of the clearance section at a local grocery store. They were $1 each. They say Bavarian Pilsner malt. It's still Pilsner malt, which would give sweet, toasted, and perhaps some bread cracker grain flavors. Malt grown in different countries will have a slightly different flavor because of the soil mineral content. I really couldn't tell you whether malts are used in this. It may be something to increase body and head retention, such as a Carapils. It may be a victory malt to give bready notes, or it may be something else, or nothing else. Generally, they mention tropical hops. There's only so many that do that, such as citrus, Azacca, Mosaic, some New Zealand hops. They also state in the notes here that these late kettle editions, whirlpool editions, all those hops do is increase aromatics. There's no actual hoppiness. The flavors I expect primarily are tropical. Difficult to say whether flavors to expect besides tropical tones. Again, there may be some toasted notes or some sweetness or bready notes from the Pilsner malt. Body style for Helles lager tends to be light, maybe medium. This is 4.9% alcohol. I have no idea what the IBUs are. Typically, a Helles lager is under 25 or at least 20 IBU. Helles lagers are bright in color. They are usually transparent. I would expect a clean beer that is a golden or maybe even a deeper golden color. A lager is bottom fermented, uses lager yeast, which generally gives a bright, clean, crisp flavor texture to it. Lager yeast creates a clean canvas, so the flavors of the malt and the hops really shine through. It doesn't mean it's a hoppy beer, it just means those flavors are very noticeable. Most of the Helles lagers I've had have some characteristics of maybe a little bit malty, some sweet, fruity, and floral. It may not have all that, but there's typically a combination of it. Lighter to medium gold color. Head is paper thin, which is not terribly unusual. They usually don't have thick frothy head like, say, a Hefeweizen. A little bit hazy, which is surprising. That cloudiness is most likely caused from a low or medium flocculating yeast, which means it doesn't clump together and fall to the bottom of the kettle or the fermenter. There's no sediment on the bottom, no flame particles. That's good. Aside from the fact it's not bright and clear like a Helles lager should be, it still looks pretty nice. I really like that medium golden color. There may be some slight bready notes in there. I don't get anything spicy or any hoppy tones or any tropical fruit, which is a little disappointing because they mention there's tropical notes in it from the hops. No maltiness, no sweetness. The aroma is really bland. Balloons up, covers my mouth. It sweeps my mouth very gently with those bready, biscuity tones, but they're incredibly faint. Those stick around just a little while. I mean, not long at all, and fade away. Slight bitterness to it. Not intense at all, but just that hop nibbling, which I don't feel is right for the style. There are some subtle fruit characteristics that make me think of fruit rind. This tastes medium body. Label says right here that they use hops with tropical fruit in them and pine character. Well, I don't notice any of those. No sweetness, no fruity, citrus, tangy, no earthy or herbal. I'm only getting those very light crackery bread tones. I have the hop nibbling all over the place. That's followed up by those bready, crackery tones, and they all slowly subside. Unfortunately, there are no tropical tones at all. I do not taste anything that would resemble German lager yeast at all. Typically, lagers give a clean, crisp, bright flavor finish to them. This is not clean, it's not crisp, and it's not bright. The flavors are so light everywhere here. It's almost bland. I'm very disappointed with this beer. There's just a lack of flavors, body, depth, anything. The mouthfeel is thick, lots of hop nibbling. It is not thin and watery at all. I'm sure this is a simple recipe. I really think Basecamp failed here. Still opens up my mouth, spreads everywhere, covers top and bottom, very equal. There's no significant hoppiness to it. The hop nibbling, as I referred to it, it's not a hop punch in the face, it's not like an IPA. Still some bread, cracker, grain in the background, very faint though. They stick around a decent amount of time, and then they slowly just fade away. There may be a little bit of spices from the hops. I still get any sweet fruit or candy notes out of this. No citrus or tanginess. Still tastes full body. The mouthfeel is still thick. It's not thin and watery. I'm sure it's a simple recipe as mentioned. I really wish the tropical flavors were there. There was something. I get nothing out of the can either. This has no lager characteristics in it, and it does not taste like a German style beer at all. Between the can and the glass, I can't tell any difference. They taste the same. I don't get any off flavors out of this, which is good. There's no metallic flavors from the can, no buttery diacetyl, no chemical flavors like nail polish or paint thinner, no rubbing alcohol, no fusel alcohols, nothing sharp like that. Astringency, which is mouth puckering, cooked vegetable, DMS, rubber plastic paper. Will I buy this again? Absolutely not. This does not even remotely taste like a German style Helles lager. Will I recommend it? No, I will not. They say it's a German style Helles lager. Not even close. It tastes like an American pale ale with a little bit of hops in it. I'm not impressed, I'm not pleased. I think they really failed here. It's far below average. Basecamp Brewing, Portland, Oregon, Hop in the Pool, Helles. German style Helles lager. If you have any comments, feedback, thoughts, input, or beer questions, send me a message. That's all I have for this beer review. Cheers! Think of goddamn fucking motorcycle. What does this is between ale and lager, Helles lager. Fucking curse. Goddamn, where's my fuck? Shitting on my ass itches. God damn it. Did I shut my phone off? Probably not. Oh, I did. Good. Okay, I'm smarter for that. Alright.